the Clairvoyant, and I'm going to be doing a general message for the sign of Gemini. Again, it's a general message, so this card will probably be connected with a relationship. I'm trying to do a relationship, but this reading can be anywhere. So the most important message that you have, Gemini, is the spirit of birth, and usually in the Native Heart Healing Oracle. This message for you is retreat, solo effort, strength, and vulnerability. The spirit of the bear mandala brings courage and strength to those in need. It strengthens the mind and the body with the sheer power that only bear medicine can offer. However, bear also hibernates in the cold season, reminding you to lay low and settle when needed. Bear plays a significant symbolic part in everyone's life, with the key element of its nature shining through all. With this card, a spirit bird is with you. You are being reminded to draw upon the strength and courage that lives within you. Life only ever gives you with situations that you are already ready for, and you are never giving anything you cannot learn or grow from. Which stage of your journey are you at? One's greatest strength lies in the ability to be vulnerable, so bear may be signaling for you to retreat to your cave and spend time in introspective. Have you already emerged from your cave with fresh insight and courage, ready to embrace your dreams? Either way, be the leader of your life by drawing upon the rich resources of your four elements contained within this mandala. You always have all you need. The spirit of bird meditation. The spirit of bird mandala governs the physical body and therefore can be placed upon an area of concern. This mandala is particularly powerful for those who feel that they have lost their way or is instantly in need of remembrance of your soul purpose. By connecting you with your divine blueprint, it will also bring you the courage to rise to an occasion. This mandala is about feeling and listening to the voice of your body. Once you have felt and heard your body, continue to place this card accordingly. Remember, there is no wrong way to do this. The greatest healer is always thyself. The key elements of this card is Rainbow Ray, the 7 main chakras, the 4-element universal constellations, divine blueprint, the healer, the solitary, the path of remembrance, the legacy foretold, silent, time past, and present family. So, my dear Geminis, I'm going to start with your reading. Remember, I feel the spirit of bird is telling you, is telling you that you need to probably isolate yourself. And if you already have been doing this journey, okay, if you already did this, retreat, strength, and vulnerability, like maybe you need to be alone to retreat yourself, recharge yourself. Solo. You may need to be solo. Think about what's going on in your life. A lot of people are going to life situations. And let's see what's coming in for you, Gemini. I'm going to do the Celtic Cross because I'm very familiar with it. And Lovers. This was a jumping card, and I'm going to put it upward position, which is actually your card, Gemini. You are the Lovers. I feel that it's, one of the zodiac sign that wants to give love is Gemini. Gemini is always trying to give love, as well as I feel that Leo is like that too, because you guys the heart. The only differences with Leo is that sometimes they're too egocentric. Okay, it's all about themselves. So what crosses you is the 4 of Pipes. Okay, what's beneath you is the 4 of Stones. What's behind you is the Dancer, the World. What crowns you is the 2 of Stones. The Ace of Pipes is in your future position. Okay, let me do one more thing here. I'm probably gonna do Gemini, and then after Gemini I might do one more. I'm not sure, it all depends how I feel. Yourself is the Six of Stone. Your house is the Vision, the Hangman. The hopes and fears, you have the Five of and this division is the Five of Arrows. Okay, the Five of Swords, and the outcome is the Three of Arrows. 5 and 3. The bottom of the deck, you had the Ace of Arrows in reverse. So let's see what messages is coming in for you. And I try to shift the cards as much as I can, Gemini. So the first card that you have is the Ace of Arrows. So because Ace of Arrows is you gonna do something. And this tarot that I'm using is like the Ace of Swords. Aces are about doing. Aces is also about saying. Okay, you say this, you're gonna do this, right? I feel that there is something that you want to start, Gemini. Is it gonna be in September? Is it gonna be in October? But this is like something to always remember that aces are new beginnings. In this case, I feel that it could be also um, because this oracle is different. You see how this woman has like a woman on top of it. Um, it's like either you want to start something or say something. I feel that you may not be ready. Okay, you may not be ready to start some kind of conversation to open up something, but I feel that you are ready. But the other word that I'm getting in my mind is maybe you're not that you're not ready, you're afraid of saying something. Um, that's what I see with this card. Maybe you're ready, but you're afraid. Okay, maybe there is something that you have to speak up, because this is ours is usually about communication, and I feel like there is something that you need to speak up about it, but I feel that you may not be ready to say it. Yeah, and let's continue with your reading. Here you have the Lovers. Okay, so some of you, I will say, you guys are in love. Right now, you guys probably seeing somebody. You guys are in a very enjoyable relationship. Gemini, you're happy. You're happy with your partner. You're happy with yourself. You giving and receiving love. What else can I say? I feel that there is a big relationship. So for some of you going on, you guys are happy, 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 happy couple. Look at this. For others, the Four of Pipes or the Four of Wands is building a house. Some of you might be already thinking about moving in together with that person. Some of you might be making decisions about having this relationship is a steady relationship. Okay. I feel that this is more like you guys are grounding. You're not lovey anymore. You're like in a very good relationship, right? Where I feel that some of you, if you're in a young kid, you know, in your 20s and early 30s, maybe some of you might want to move in together. Okay, you're in a good relationship and you're happy. Nobody's the Four of Stones in reverse. Okay, um, some of you could be having trouble with the money. Okay, maybe you guys don't have a job, and that could be a situation that could be happening for some of you. The reason why you may have not moved in, yeah, because maybe there's a job situation, and maybe that's the reason why you haven't been able to move in together. Okay, um, that's what happened at times when somebody's not ready for it. You know, um, you're like, I'm not ready because I don't have a job. But other than that, you guys are opening your heart. The Four of Pentacles is about opening your heart. And you're self-sufficient, that you can get that job whenever that job comes to you. Okay. So in the past, you have the dancers, the world, card number 21. And basically the world is, you had everything, okay? You guys were clear into what you wanted. I feel that some of you have overcome a lot of things, but right now, I feel that you guys are, you know, when it comes to the world, you had an open world. You have cho- anything that you wanted to choose to. Maybe some of you did a little bit of traveling, or maybe you guys ready. You guys are ready for the world. I feel that some of you have the strength with the two of stones here. Okay, and I'm doing this with the intention of relationship, but it could always go anywhere. So the two of stones is the two of pentacles. So basically, this card here is the resources that you have, right? This woman here is in the river, okay, and taking fishes out. So the two stones in this tarot is a little bit different with the two of pentacles, where it's about decision. This card over here is more like, you can do, even though this stones is in reverse, you can do, you can supply for yourself, you can supply for your family, you can supply for you, let's say you're in a relationship and you're already together, right? You are able to provide for your partner. That's what these cards are saying. And even though the four is in reverse of being self-sufficient, I feel that even though sometimes you may think you're not self-sufficient, but you are. So never underestimate yourself, that you're gonna provide for your partner, for yourself, for your children. Okay, even if you don't have children, but always understand that you can supply, give to yourself whatever you need. And look, you have the Ace of Pipes, which is another ace, arrows and pipes, which is the wands. This, even though it's in reverse, I feel that some of you are in it. You guys are holding on to the big awakening. Usually, the Ace of Wands is a new beginning, and I feel that this is in this card is saying an awakening, experiencing new possibilities. Don't underestimate yourself, okay, of a new beginning, a new life. Don't underestimate, okay. We'll see why some of these cards are in reverse. Look, in your self position, you have the Six of Stones, and it's in reverse. Okay, again, pentacles, pentacles, and pentacles. For some of you, I feel that your finances are in your finances are affecting you right now, where some of you are either saying, would I be able to make it with this salary, because everything has gotten so expensive, and some of them not. So the Six of Stones here in reverse is make sure you balance your accounts, okay. So this one, you see these two women, this one is picking up some fish here, and this one is picking up something else, okay. So in reverse, to me, is like balance your the Six of Pentacles is balancing your books. Make sure that don't overpay, don't overcharge. Make sure you use your finances wisely, okay, because you may be buying more than what you need. You may be spending more than what you need to spend, okay. Look at this, the self-man here in your house position is like, have a vision. This is the Hangman, okay. So because I feel that your finances are in play here with the 12 the Hangman, or the card number 12, is a vision. I feel that some of you are going through some kind of transformation. I feel that some of you could also be the Hangman is the card of sacrifices, okay. this is a card that you're going to see yourself in your life as a whole new way. Do not do anything until you do. A great inspiration. So I feel that some of you might be going through changes. You have the World, you have the Hangman, and I feel that you have make a decision to change your life. Maybe whatever vision you have for yourself, work on it. Or you may have been working on for a long time, and this is your house position. Maybe you're not the same man you were 10 years ago. Maybe you're not the same. Of course, when it comes to some of you in your 20s, you're not the same person that you were 10 years ago, probably just 2 years ago. A lot of people is doing a lot of growth, okay? And I feel that you need to don't spend too much, okay? Because you know that you can lose. And look at this, in your hopes and fear position, you have the Five of Arrows in reverse. So Five of Arrows is usually arguments, right? And or miscommunication. I feel that in this case, this is your hopes and fears. The Five of Arrows is two people eating, and this person has all this food to eat, but then there is a kid and there is another lady in the back of this picture. Sometimes these pictures give you a message too, that the Five of Arrows in this case, or in this oracle, is like telling me, like, notice the needs of others. Like, this person is eating and you're only concentrating on you and not the rest of the people. So always remember that there's others that needs to be fed and give. Okay, 5 hours in this case is like give, and 3 hours in reversed. For some of you, okay, this card is telling you, listen to your heart. Okay, whatever decisions you got to make or you're going to make, because it's coming in reverse, try to listen to your heart. Don't do things so abrupt. Like, basically, in the regular tarot is a broken heart, right? But this one is the this one is not too much a betrayal, but listen to your heart. Whatever decisions you're going to make, whatever you want to say, make sure you listen to the heart, okay? Because sometimes you can make mistakes, but not giving yourself, sometimes we just go with the head, not with the heart. And I feel that for some of you, because I know that you guys are in love. That's no doubt about it, okay? And let's see as to why these Four of Pentacles in reverse. You have the Ten of Pentacles, okay? So don't concentrate in financial losses here. This is the card of money contentment. If there was losses at some point in time in your life, or you don't have enough, always remember that this card, the Ten of Pentacles, is you. If you work hard, you are going to get the job that you want. Let's say you don't have a job right now and you have a scarcity. Make sure that you have everything to do the job that you have to do. Okay, so don't underestimate yourself. Always know that there is abundance, that money is going to come to you. I'm going to take a card for the World. And look, you have the Ace of Swords twice. So this card is about a victory. I feel that there is a victory going on and coming from the past. Okay, this is a card of communication. This is a card of knowing that you could do it. Okay, knowing that you can say it. The Two of Stones here. Let's see. Look, you have the Hangman. Okay, and you have the Hangman twice. I feel that for some of you, you may this card indicates that you are stronger than you think you are. I feel that sometimes you might be delaying things to happen because of the way you think. I feel that some of you might be doing a sacrifice, because the Hangman is a card of sacrifice. And don't sacrifice yourself too much, because I feel that you're delaying things to happen, getting stronger in oneself after a lot of deliberation. So uh, also the hangman is seeing things in a different point of view. Okay, so I do see a situation that don't underestimate yourself. You know you're capable of getting the job, doing the school, whatever you're doing, and don't underestimate yourself, and get the power, get your power back. Look, for those that are looking for a job, the job is gonna come to you. And if this is not a job situation for some of you, maybe if you're not looking for a job, maybe you need to work on yourself. And remember how this card was connected, the spirit of the bear. Like, remember to be by yourself, get your power back. The bear usually gets his strength when he relaxes, when we recoup, right? And with the Ace of Pies in reverse, I feel that some of you needs to, you know, don't, you always protected yourself. And this one over here is like not moving forward, like stuck. And I know that you have been hurt, and don't feel that you're not going to be able to move forward. Okay, even in a situation that maybe you lost a job before, it's okay, you get another one. A relationship, anything that's physically hurt you, pay attention to. Okay, so don't just sit there and think like, no. Okay, if and when it, this is not a health reading, but I do feel that for some of you, if you feel that you physically hurt, make sure you go to the doctor, make sure you see yourself, check yourselves. Okay, let me take one more card. I do see for some of you in the future, I feel that some of you are going to move out. So may not be this year, may not be next year, but I do feel that some of you are going to move down and you're going to find your path. Okay. Let's see as to why this of stones in reverse. Okay, so here I see for some of you the Queen of Wands, a woman with uh, green eyes probably, maybe one blonde, but I do see this person that is very outspoken and positive. Okay, so this woman can be fire energy, or it can be anybody. This could be a mother, this could be a sister. um and I do feel for those that are not working, it could be that this is the person that's going to give you the job interview. Okay, so the vision here, you have the Two of Pentacles, which is here too. This is about, you know, money confusions, and this is your house position, or maybe you're doing a lot of work. So this card is saying, you know what, balance the work, balance the job, balance, in your house, the house work that you do. Make sure you have a balance. Look, again, the Lovers. I do feel that for some of you, it could be also that you guys might be thinking of moving out in the future with your girlfriend. Okay, if that's the case, I also, remember how I said to you here, the Two of Pentacles, maybe you want to get a job. Okay, for some of you, especially if you're younger, maybe you want to get a job so you can help your girlfriend, or you have able to go out, money to go out. I do see some of you really falling in love, really in love. And Gemini, let me take one more card about this. And you're happy, you're content, but again, some of you, you have everything under control. And I feel that some of you are going to make the decision to either get married if you haven't gotten married. But I do feel a very stable relationship when it comes to work, even though maybe finances are not doing okay. But I do feel that some of you are going to get that job. And for others, I feel that some of you are going to move out. Let's say you're still living with your parents. You might end up looking to have an apartment. Look at this. In the hopes and fears position, you have the Three of Cups. So some of you might be celebrating. Okay, you might be traveling. You might be celebrating. And you're spending time, with your family or friends. And look at this. The Magician. The Magician card is like, you have everything you need to be happy. You have everything you need to get the job. You have everything you need to do everything that you wanted to do. you have it. You have the power, and as long as you have everything that you need, the sword, the cups, the pentacles, don't ever underestimate yourself, Gemini, because you could do it. And bingo, I feel that you guys are so happy with your relationships because I feel that the two of you are giving each other the cup of love that you guys want. This is the first reading that I've done for a long time that, you know, that I feel that is, you guys are so happy. This group of Geminis that I'm reading for, you guys know what they want. You guys probably in love with this person. You want to give this person all you got. Okay, everything you can possibly do, you're giving your very best. I do feel that for some of you, even you may have been struggling financially, you're gonna get better. Your finances are gonna get better if you were not working, and if you were working but it's not enough, maybe you end up choosing a higher paying job and you're gonna look for another job. So some of you are gonna be doing that, okay? Because you know right now everything is so expensive. People are getting second jobs and all that stuff because you go to the store and you with $100 you don't get anything, and you go get medicine, you try to get medicine with $100 and you still get like two or three things because everything that was $3, $5 now is $10, $15. So I feel that was holding you to make it to the next level on your relationship is the finances, but as soon as you're able to get it, you will make it to the next level. Maybe if you guys move in together, you guys are gonna help each other for those that are already working, right? So I'm gonna take two cards from my Geminis. Let's see what messages you have. And hopefully, you know, I'm trying to, I try my videos to be positive, but I also give you the, you know, how to get out of the negative. Okay, so the card that you have is reflection. This is for you and for your partner. Soulmate, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So I feel that this is for you, Gemini, and this will be your partner's energy. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. So for some of you that might not be the habit of giving each other spaces, sometimes it's good to realize is this is the person that I want to be for the rest of my life, especially if you're not married. It's good to give yourself that space because that's when you're going to know if you really miss the person and how much you miss them. And if they are your soulmate may is already with you in spirit. Believe this, and they will manifest physically. So I feel that for some of you, if this is your soulmate, you're gonna feel it. You're gonna feel that they're present. You're gonna want to see them. You're gonna want to talk to them. You want to touch them. And for some of you, I feel that that's the reason why you got the Lover's card, and it came in twice. There's two cards that came in twice, and I feel the reason why you got it twice is because this is a confirmation that yes, you guys are in love. Okay, this is the Lover's card, 6-6, and here you had the Two of Pentacles, and in this case, I will say that the Two of Pentacles is right here. It's about you know, finances. Is about you know, probably you need to do, some of you might be doing two jobs already. Some of you are working already and having the fish and making sure that this the two of stones here is like you make sure you have enough fish for everybody to eat. And that's the reason why I said to you that some of you may not have done that step to move in together yet, because you guys want to make sure you can provide, especially if you're a man, you want to be the provider, and if you're a woman, you want to make sure that you know you're doing enough in the relationship, you know, or maybe don't do too much, try to do a 50-50. Like sometimes the women do everything in the house and the men don't do anything. But you know, I feel that it's time for you guys to share. Let's see what other card came in here. Share the duties of the house. I do believe of sharing the duties. Oh, the Ace of Swords came in too. I feel that there is for some of you, the Ace of Swords, there is something that you guys need to speak about. There is something that you guys have to say. Look at in this card you have somebody playing. This is a tree, the sun, and somebody playing the pipe. And I feel that there is something that you have to communicate with somebody. I always consider the Ace of Pines of some truth that needs to come out. This is frustration, double edged sword, hollow victory. So with the double-edged sword, to me, it represents the words. And sometimes the words can be harmful. So either somebody says something harmful to you, okay, Gemini, or you have said something to somebody, or there have been something that needs to be said, something that have to be clear, something that you know that you need to know the truth. This is the time to say it, okay, to ask for it. I do feel there's something in your heart that you want to say, you know what, tell me the truth and nothing but the truth. Let's see that the card that you have is the hummingbird. Okay, so let's see what message is the hummingbird telling you, or why you got this card. This is card number 44. Why did Gemini receive this card number 44, which is a bird, right? And the hummingbird, joyful little sister, nectar you crave. All the sweetness of the flowers is the love you gave. In hummingbird is your personal medicine. You love light and its joy. Your presence brings joy to others. You join people together in relationships to bring out of the best of them. You know it's instinctively where beauty abides in near and far. Your journey, your ideal. You move comfortable within a beautiful environment and help others taste the succulent nectar of life. And again, you guys are in love. And I feel that's the reason why this Hemingway is coming in. Because, you guys are exploring what is it to be in love. The hummingbird holds the bough of beauty, which is delicate inlaid with gold and silver flowers, pearl and precious jewels. If hummingbird has fallen into your card set, get ready to laugh, music, and enjoy creators' many gifts. Drop your judgmental attitude and relax. Hummingbird will no doubt give you a flash of the spirit darting. Here there is everywhere. Get ready for a strange and new burst of energy. We sense your senses reeling. Hummingbird hears celestial music, and its harmony within hummingbird may invite you to an art museum or concert. Hummingbird energy embraces the highest aesthetics. Never be coarse in front of hummingbird, for this is a fragile medicine, which may have no understanding of worldly affairs. Beauty is the target, and Hemingway's mission is to spread joy or to be destroyed. Hummingbird quickly dies if caged, caught, or imprisoned. Follow Sister Hemingway, and you will soon feel the paradox of joy. Experience a renewal of the magic of living. But in the contrary, Hemingway is your card. In any configuration, it speaks to you of matters of the heart, or how wide has your heart center closed. Have you done something callous to others, causing them to shadow off the love they once felt for you? The contrary, Hemingway may presage sorrow and the inability to see the many blessings we two-legged have been given, and the primordial beauty of the surroundings. If the contrary, Hemingway sings is forlorn, perhaps you should journey into your personal pain and know that your sorrow is your joy in other reflection. So what this is telling you is that you either can be happy or unhappy. Probably sometime in the past you were unhappy, and now with the Hemingway, I feel that some of you are very, very happy, and you're in the energy to give love, others love. Oh, everybody's gonna experience love with different type of relationship. The love for the mother and father is different than the love for the children. Okay, the love for the couples, the love for the friends. So every love is different, okay? Some of you might be intimate already. Let's see what crystal you got. And the crystal, Gemini, that you have is card number 40. And the crystal is, next time I'm going to do the crystal first. The wise feminine. Light has a profound connection with earth. The wise feminine embraces power. It marks rites of passage through womanhood to wisdom. The self-understanding on this card is you are an immortal soul who is embodied in this wise feminine. Express this through your body and actions. Go deep into yourself to find your connections to Mother Earth. Sit in her womb, healing meditation. You heal your soul. Put aside fear and remember that transitions are necessary prerequisites for growth. Divination. Honor your sacred sexuality. My righteous passage joyfully. Experience a period gestation. That move will not be beneficial now. Nurture yourself and bide your time. Withdraw into the inner world. Do accept necessary change. Make your soul whole and find power allies. You know when it is time for rebirth. So basically, you know how I said to you that some of you might be moving? This card is telling you it's not time for you to move. Wait a little longer. The healing insight is mature, a process of growing wiser. The soul and the heart do not age. So some of you are getting into the maturity part, where some of you, I feel that you might need to wait for a little longer before you decide to move. You're going deep into yourself and you are connecting to Mother Earth. So I feel that you guys are growing and healing. Okay. The frequency of this card is earthy and high. The chakra is the star base and sacral. The timing is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. The soul path expressing the divine feminine. So I feel that even though this is the divine feminine, for some of you, especially for the males, even though you may not be expressing your divine feminine, if you guys are not the males tend to withhold, okay? But there's a lot of men, especially water sign men, tend to be very feminine. So in this card, Geminis is expressing their feelings on men, feminine in that case, where some men are easy to say, hi honey, how are you, how you doing? This is the type of feminine energy that males have. And I feel that for some of you with this crystal, you may be able to express your feelings, okay? And if you are not the type of person, the type of man that say, hi honey, how you doing? See if you could get this crystal, because that's going to help you express your feelings. Bring the feminine side of you, because we all masculine and feminine. Women are males inside and females outside. Meanwhile, the males are the opposite. They are men outside, strong and healthy. You're strong physically, but in the inside they're females. Okay. So that's why you hear that a lot, that we have the both of the genders. And when you see a strong woman that as a woman take care of herself and blah 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 blah, is when she brings that male energy more than the female. Okay. And again, we have to balance the energy. We cannot be too much. And usually you see that in gay people, maybe some of them that becomes transgender, they change their energy, but that's a total different topic. But in this case, for those that are straight, or whatever your energy is, whatever your desires are, this is telling me that there's a love going on here. Some of you are with their soulmate. You already met that soulmate. Give love. And when it comes to the Hemingway energy, it's like give love and affection, and also release anything from the past where you might be hurting other people. And last but not least, work on your female energy. you know, to give the love and affection to the people around you. And you know, remember, I know your sacred sexuality. So if you are a man, love your, you know, I'm gonna tell you straight out, love your penis. And if you're the woman, honor your genitals. Okay, nurture yourself, love yourself, care for yourself. And if you see these people, they care, they love who they are, they love their sexuality, and they appreciate it. Remember that indigenous used to wear long hair. And in this one over here, because we had the lovers in a different, this one over here is I love affairs, romance building. Sometimes it could also be, for some of you in a marriage situation, is rebuilding your relationship, rebuilding your marriage, where, you know, if you have lost the love for that partner, this is telling you reconnect, reconnect, rebuild, redo. Okay. And also, the love is not always with the relationship. If your relationship is fine, also remember the other soul mates in your life, your brothers, your sisters, your mother, your friends that are your soul family. That's what they call it, soul family. Everybody else deserves to be loved. Okay. So with that said, love and light, my dear subscribers, thank you for being here. I see you in the next one. Don't forget to share, and thank you for being here. Have a nice evening, afternoon, whatever part of the world you're in. Good night. Bye bye.